It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. The weekend where four teams gets cut down to two here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he drives that one backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Ready.
Back to Jeanty. And firing after a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ray. Kappa.
On 3rd down, Jeanty. Bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Las Vegas first down.
Another give here to Jeanty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At their 49-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Throw right side, finds Besh. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
They've got a man in motion. Jeanty from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Lion.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give up the guns. It's Jeanty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down. And less than a yard.
Ready.
This is Jeanty. He gets the first and more inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal, Raiders.
380. Get up. 380. Hey, ram. Hey, Ray. Let's go.
Herbert now off the play fake. This finds all complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Jeanty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
13 there.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The right side caught by Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Is Darian Porter in on the stop.
3 brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. Motion.
Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go.
There we go.
Now try to run for it with Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. More for MetLife coming right up. time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go right back to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one does not go far. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Tuesday.
They'll run for it with Hall. He has the first and still going past the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Man in motion here. Throwing now, Herbert. It's a screen play to Genty. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun give here to Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Hey, Kappa. Go.
Herbert on 1st down. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
We've set it downs from 37. Running from the pistol here with Genty. Having gained about a handful there. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9. They send a man in motion.
Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he blocks that tackler. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
To the air this time. Herbert. To the sideline. Complete. And he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
21.
Here's Genty. And he's blocked down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
380. Ground. 12. Baylor Tigers. 21. Hey, Ray. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds Genty underneath. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final 1. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They are passing on a field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown.
Set.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith taking a shot deep here. That one's intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Jets 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tuesday. Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that
And
game.
he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, let's go Sunday.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the
Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Look. I'm coming. No ball.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the
Shotgun
37.
snap, a gift to Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 9.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Strike.
Smith on first down. Throwing for the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's White on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Hey, it's a clip. 13X. Look, Jack's left.
Smith to the air now. Connecting on the slant. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Hey, trio left.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 3-yard loss brings up third and 13.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No more.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Smith on fourth down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
For a Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And a nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 4.
All gets it again on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
49, flip her off, 49. There we go,
On first down, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Strike.
Smith setting to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
We'll go with a design keeper. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, here comes Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up third and 6.
Third down give to Hall. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
9 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Tuesday.
Line up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Not quickly. It's Wilson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 28, Jets 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Delta. Ray.
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Herbert from the gun. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, Just unsuccessful on that third down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
380. Ground. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
New set of downs from the 37.
13 next. Hey, three on left. 13 next.
First down, Smith to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards.
Hey, let's go.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Indy.
Hall running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jet 58. Snowball. Come on, shot.
Smith back to throw. And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Another give here to Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
380. You're out. 380. You're out. Baylor tight. 21. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
1st and 10, Herbert. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Jets 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Smith. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's Genty running right. Well, the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
Home to front. 59, 59. Set. 380.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. That one connects. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Carlson now to add one more. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
42. Jets 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and bring that inside.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Smith. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Hall on the give. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 6. That's good for the Jets.
First down, Hall gets it again. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Brought down at the 26.
Offense to the line fast.
They pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Completed left side to Smith. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14.
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Tuesday.
Caught quick right side. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First play is going to be again to Jency. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Raiders nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Herbert now. It's a screen play to Jency. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set. 380. You're out. Stay with Tiger. 59, 59. Hey, Kappa. 21. Set.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Dumped off to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
1 yard gain.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. You're out. Hey, go lock. You're out.
Running from the pistol here with Jensen. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He's drawn up 4. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a
Ready, shot! Set hot! 180! $180! $180! $180! Ready, shot! You at X, you at X. 180! Sit up! Sit hot, hot! On the Ozzy, ready? Ready, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! 180! Ready, shot! Sit hot! Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Hey, sit hot! 180! Go right here. Ready, shot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy! Sit hot! Right on! Sit hot! Hot! Sit hot! 180! Ready, sit hot! You! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! Report! Report! $180! Ready, sit hot! Alpha, Alpha, sit hot! 180! 180! 180! Ready, shot! Sit hot! 180! 180! Ready, shot! Ready, shot! Shot! 180! Sit hot! Hey, hey, report! Report! Sit hot! Ready, shot!